All right. Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/The Jig Is Up. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. Now, Shaady, you know what to do.
SoundCloud music.
All right, and welcome back. This is the place where nothing is safe. This is episode 16 of the Jig Is Up podcast.
16.
And I'm your host.
Summer
Yo, it's
16.
Marco, and I'm with.
It's your boy M Easy.
It's your girl Nessa, aka Blaze your mommy.
And we got a special guest in the house. You can introduce yourself, Mr.
DJ Khaled, 619. Khaled with a K.
Khaled with a K.
There's only one.
Exactly. And before we continue, I just want to let everybody know this episode is also sponsored by K-Cutz Barbershop. Now, a barbershop is definitely a cut above the rest, so if you're in the San Diego area and you need a barber to take care of you, then look no further. Holla at them at area code 619-582-KUTZ. That's area code 619-582-KUTZ. All right, now let's get on with the show.
582.
Yeah. Sorry about that, K. 60652. But I still got you.
Right.
All right.
So make it a jingle.
So, what we usually do, we go ahead and have a little warm-up round. We just talk about things to get things going before we go ahead and, do our little interview conversation with Mr. DJ Khaled. So, everybody got any warm-ups they want to get off their chest before we go ahead and get things off and started?
Nah, I'm playing now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna, just everything is good right now. I would say in the movies.
In the movies? Okay.
Yeah.
What about the movies?
One particular character I'm a fan of is getting a lot of hype.
All right.
His movie doesn't come out till 2018.
Yeah. Okay.
Talking about the Black Panther, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
If I had more hands, I'd give him a round of applause.
So what's so fascinating about Black Panther for you, and you feel like he's getting the recognition that he deserves?
I'm actually surprised, man. I've been a fan of him since like the early 90s because, my pops put me on him. And the more I get to find out things about him, the more of a fan I become. Like, it's fictional, but it's pretty cool to know that he's richer than white people.
Like, that's the main reason.
He's richer than white people.
His
I just like him because of that. That's it.
Yeah. That is all.
He's a rich ass nigga.
Drop the mic. and now the beach ass nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Drops mic.
Right, and if you want it, he'll give you those hands.
Oh yeah, he got them hands for you.
Let them come.
He got them hands for you, definitely. So, have you checked out that hashtag Black Panther So Lit on Twitter? That shit was going crazy.
I haven't got a chance to see it yet.
Oh, you haven't a chance to see it?
Not yet.
You're going to walk out with your chest out feeling proud to be black.
I believe it. Now, I've heard about it, but I just haven't got a chance to sit down and pay attention to a whole lot, actually, lately. But
all right.
I definitely will.
Nessa, what's up?
Man, a lot is up.
Okay. So, what do you need to get off your chest, though?
Nothing really bad. No. It's like nothing bad. I mean,
it's
Get off
whatever.
that positive
Good, bad,
vibe.
indifferent, whatever.
I know what you be about.
What you doing with my phone?
I'm
sir?
silencing your phone.
My phone is silenced. It's
I
been
heard
silent.
boop, boop.
That's his phone. My phone is silent.
I heard buttons.
Yo, my phone is silent. Boom, check it out. Anyway, for my warm up, I'd like to say, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Let's see.
What's making you feel so good?
I'm on vacation for 12 days.
No wonder you smiling like that.
12 days.
She's back on tour, folks.
Back on tour.
Ladies and gentlemen.
She about to be back on tour.
Get your ticket.
Arizona, Georgia.
I heard about the tour. I told you I told you I've been listening.
That's to be on the tours, man.
Yeah,
I heard when you called in. Called in live from Houston.
Yep.
Oh yeah, she called in.
I heard about
Yeah,
the
all corresponding ass shit.
right. I
shit,
heard
you
about
know
the
what I mean?
Laker games and all that.
yeah.
Or
Well, save your dates.
Well, now
Mark your
I'm
calendars.
going out of the country, guys.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my
shit, she
God.
going international with it, y'all.
Oh my
International
goodness.
with it.
Where you going?
International
I'm
tour.
going to Costa Rica.
Costa
Oh,
Rica.
man.
And I'll be there for 8 days.
8 days.
That's that big time.
Oh shit,
Hey,
she
Costa
big
Rica, look
time.
Yeah, right.
It's
You
a lot
done
of
done
days
it
to
now.
get
Sundresses and bikinis. That's it. That's all I packed.
So you gonna be
Yeah.
snap trapping?
oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
At least
yeah.
she being honest
Be
about
ready.
it.
What happened?
She's gonna be snap trapping.
Oh.
Malaysian _ mommy 1 if y'all want to.
Yo, she really giving the handles out.
She wants fans.
Yo,
Man.
it is some.
Yeah,
I
Hey,
believe
summer
it.
is upon us because she giving out the handles. She had a rant on
She
Snapchat
wants
talking
fans.
about how to how niggas can get her and all this
Oh.
shit.
How to
yeah.
bag Nessa 101.
Oh, is that right? I missed
Nessa
that one.
101.
Yeah, 101. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
wow.
That's the introduction.
That's a playbook right
so,
there. You didn't-
so like, what's the
Wow.
next course? 110?
That's the game
205?
I mean,
You know what I mean? Is it a double major?
Right.
Speaking of school,
Uh-huh.
I'm walking tomorrow. I have my commencement.
Well,
tomorrow in
congratulations.
LA,
Nice, congrats.
so-
You better
Right.
Snapchat it.
You did it.
Snapchat me that grad pic.
Right, yeah.
It's cool.
Let's see how many views that's gonna get.
I know 0. I have to take clothes off for people to.
Okay.
You gotta
okay.
walk.
I'm not
No.
gonna do that.
Girl, all you gotta do is open your mind.
You know we gonna.
Huh.
Stop it,
Oh,
Marco.
oh.
You know we gonna double.
Yeah.
We gonna double click till we see some skin. Let's be real.
Right.
Let's be real.
Cap and gown.
See, only
Click.
real niggas got that.
Diploma. Click.
All right,
Oh, damn, she got
Cap and
Right.
heels, nothing else.
Like, what school is that? Divine? Skid.
Screenshot.
Everest nigga? Skid.
Coleman College. Good.
Wait, what's the
Hey,
one
no
that-
disrespect to y'all. I mean, hey,
Wait, what's the
education's
one
an
that-
education.
Phoenix
Uh-huh.
University.
What's the one that Masterpiece said with?
ICDC
ICDC.
College.
ITT Tech. Hey, man, fuck it. Shout out to
ITT
all the
Tech.
graduates.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
fuck up.
That's what's up, man, because y'all finished what y'all started, and that's what matters the
Yes.
most. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
because I didn't finish.
You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't
Rest
either.
of y'all.
man, I only got a 2-year degree. That's
Same
about
here.
it. So.
Wait, but shout out to Gretchen for graduating from San Diego State, girl. Get it.
What?
Nice,
She
nice.
graduated
She
from
graduated from San
SDC.
Diego State?
Yep.
Nigga, fuck that. I'm about to go back to school. If she can do it, I can do it.
Hey,
Thanks for the inspiration, Gretchen.
Right.
hey, that's fucked up. Well,
It's a little shade, but
Hella
it's
shade.
motivation
and
within
it,
it.
and it
though.
ain't, and it
Right.
ain't May
It's a little
Gray. It ain't
backhanded.
about the
She
May
producing
Gray.
motivation. You know, those are good vibes right there. You know.
It was good and the bad. You know what I mean? It was a good and the bad.
He said if she can do it, I know I can do it.
Oh, hell.
But nah, shout out to you, Gretchen. You did it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of you.
Throw that
girl.
cap up in the air if it's cool.
If it's cool.
Well, like my warm up, I just want to start off to give a shout out to that punk ass ginger boxer named Canelo Alvarez.
Oh yeah.
You fought a junior welterweight at 154 or 155. You know damn well he had a glass chin. And after the fight, after you knocked him the fuck out, because everybody knew that was going to happen, you said some shit. Your translator saying, I'm from Mexico. We don't fuck around. I'll fight Gennady Golovkin right now. Okay, cool. Fast forward later, you vacate the WBC middleweight title.
AKA bitched up.
You bitch out. I remember, and if you guys know your boxing, back in 92, Riddick Bowe did the same fucking thing with Lennox Lewis. Riddick Bowe was like, Lennox Lewis could catch these hands, whoop-de-whoop wham, I'm the champion, we could fight right now. And Lennox Lewis was like, man, I'll knock you the fuck out. And days later, Riddick Bowe threw that damn title in the trash.
Yeah,
So, Canelo fans, it's so funny seeing you guys defend him. How? How, Sway? How can you defend this? You know what I mean? Like, you said, like, oh, he don't want to fight at 160, but he's holding the 160 title, and he's fighting dudes weight classes 2 sizes smaller than him. He was like, well, Canelo fought better opponents. I'm like, dude, Canelo fought smaller opponents. Josecito Lopez, Shane Mosley, fucking Amir Khan, any other dudes, Ricky Hatton's older brother's a smaller dude. I forgot his name. He was a smaller fighter than him. You know what I mean? You just fought blown up welterweights. Come on, dude. The jig is up, motherfucker. Like, the only 2 dudes that you fought your weight class was Lara and fucking Trout. Now, fast forward. Even though people fans of Canelo would say Gennady Golovkin has fought bums, at least Gennady Golovkin is knocking out these bums his size. I'm gonna give a nigga more credit for knocking out dudes his size than you beating bigger, smaller guys with bigger names. And also, the only fighter that you try to pick on was Floyd Mayweather, and that shit backfired like a motherfucker. You thought you were gonna go and impose your size and will on Floyd because he was the smaller fighter, then you lost. Oh well. Anyway,
got picked apart.
This fight needs to happen for boxing fans. We don't want another Mayweather Pacquiao. Get the shit done, Oscar De La Hoya. Quit acting like a little bitch. Let him fight this fight. All right.
You came in here like banging on everybody.
Lit.
Dang.
That's a new word, right? Lit.
You gotta get lit. Gotta get lit. I gotta show some passion. You know what I mean?
You got to.
Got to. All right, Callie. So tell the world about yourself, man.
Oh man, there's so much. What you want to know, man? I'm a DJ.
Okay, I mean,
I've been DJing forever.
Yeah, you've been DJing, so I got some DJ questions for you. Because I remember you had this little mixtape going on. Hey, can you show them that mixtape?
What we got?
We're gonna put a little Narwhal.
Narwhal.
We're gonna put a little Narwhal style on
right now.
Let's see what he's gonna pull out the bag.
He's gonna pull out the bag right here.
Oh, man.
Remember that?
Oh man, I was just talking about that. I don't even have a copy of it.
Dago City.
You don't even have that.
I probably got like
Dago City Unsigned Hype Volume 1.
I probably have like it's probably broken in a bag somewhere in my closet.
Yo, that had the streets going for a minute, man.
Yeah.
You had the streets talking.
Yeah, because that kind of came out when kind of along the lines with like the New West and all those other ones. So there weren't too many people putting out like a San Diego mixtape that had all the artists from like all different sets and everything. And I was like, my first mixtape, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, I'm gonna get everybody, since I was like, in the scene a little bit with the Mary Jane Junkies, and I'm like, I'm around all these people, I'm meeting them. I'm just get a song from everybody. So
Shoot,
man.
And then I remember the other one you had.
crazy.
You had Gas Music.
Yeah.
Grown and Sexy. What happened with that though?
That's when I started doing like trying to do a mixtape series. Like I was, that's when they had the Cali Untouchable DJs and out in LA, and mixtapes were super, super heavy. Every DJ was doing them. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to just start, trying to get my name.
So
out
this
there.
was like around the mid 2000s, right? When mixtapes was just going rampant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like everybody's, you'll either do a mixtape with an artist or just put out a mixtape with whatever new music. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do some Bay Area stuff. I'm gonna do some West Coast. I'm gonna do R&B. I'm gonna try to do everything. And I became a part of this DJ crew. What was it? The Mixtape Mob. They were out of the Bay. Actually, it was like Mr. Fab's DJ. What's his name? Tito Bell. They called him Tito Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
What's his name? DJ Raw 2K. And a few other people out there. And it was like, because they put out mixtapes heavy, because in the Bay they support it like that. Like you go out, they'll sell mixtapes on the
and you were just trying to spark that out here.
Exactly, I was trying to do the same thing. So
I mean, how did that go, man? Like, it's just different, huh? The mentality is different.
It's different. Like I started putting them out because, like I said, I was part of the DJ crew, so they were like, all right, what we're gonna try to do is put out at least 1 or 2 mixtapes a month, and I'm like, I ain't got that much material. Like I know y'all got all the stuff up there, so I just started putting everything. Like, all right, I'm gonna get an R&B one. I'm gonna get a West Coast. I'm gonna do everything. So it went all right for a little bit, but the lack of, I won't say the lack of support out here, because I don't want to blame anybody else like these artists do.
Just take responsibility.
Exactly.
You hear that? You hear that, artist?
Responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Responsibility. But
you know what, Nessa, you right. Marco is lit right now.
Lit.
He's on.
Man, but man, this is
Bang,
real
bang.
shit. You gotta take responsibility, man. Like, cause you know how artists be like, oh man, the DJs ain't fucking with me. The city ain't really fucking with me. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, bro, I get more plays on the podcast from other places than San Diego. You don't see me crying on Twitter.
Yeah,
Right.
we international like that.
You don't see me crying, oh, these niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm gonna go on a Twitter rant. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Hit the studio, spit your tightest 16 bars, and keep it going, man.
You gotta come with some material
designer.
that's undeniable. Like, you
like
gotta.
Panda.
Oh shit! Don't get me started on
And,
that.
and you know what?
His single went platinum.
It went platinum.
It
And
did.
you know what? I got to give it to Designer because he invested $200 on that beat. He only paid $200 for that beat, and look at him now. Niggas would probably invest that $200 in Jordans.
Even Jordans, a sack of weed, something.
A
Like,
photo shoot that probably
Some temporary.
They could give it to me for a photo.
I know, right?
we'll touch on that
Right,
later.
nah.
We'll touch on
But
that
nah,
later.
that's crazy though. That Panda song, I seen that he went platinum, and I'm just like, the thing that gets me the most is how he's Little Future, pretty much.
Future
Yeah.
Junior.
Like from the sound to the ad libs to all kind of stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
like, how is he getting away with this? Like, if someone came out doing a podcast or sounding exactly like you, you'd be like, yo, like someone needs to address this, you know.
Yeah.
But how do you
I think
go
it's
platinum?
I think it's a new thing because like artists will ride waves. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
Like when Migos came out, Drake did the remix like that.
Yeah.
He rode the Migos wave and he adapted. And that's the thing about even anything in life. It's not the survival of the fittest or the smartest. It's the people who are willing to adapt the most. And that's why you see guys like Drake, Jay-Z, who can stand within the test of time.
Yeah.
And I think that's where San Diego artists, they try to copy what's hot, but it comes out unauthentic. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like when the jerking move was coming out, you know,
Oh,
seeing a lot of
man.
dudes doing jerk. Like they try to ride the wave, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't work out
Right.
for them. Because, you know, people, I mean, and then, you know, San Diego got that, you know, crabs in the barrel or bucket type of mentality. You know what I mean? Niggas ready to pull each other down. And I think every artist wants to be that one dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
They want to
right.
be the
want
one.
to be responsible for it all. Like,
And it is not going to happen that way. It really isn't. But in your mind, you know, do you still, I mean, I know you still keep your ears to the street. Is there an
Yeah.
artist to look out for within the town?
to look out for.
He's like, nah. No, I'm just
I mean,
Nah, bro.
I want to say yeah, just because I've heard some good stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if I've heard enough to say like okay, they got a good song, and then like, do they have follow-up songs? Like,
Right.
you know, because you can get one hit
Yeah.
Designer. You
Yeah.
can get a good
But
one
it's
song.
like if they have
Right.
like a
Yeah.
whole body of like,
Exactly. So, I mean, but we have a lot of good artists out here, and people I'm still just like kind of discovering, you know. But right now, I mean, before, honestly, I would have said, not to say no shade or nothing like that. Like, he's
Man,
not
it's the
doing
Jig Is
nothing.
Up podcast.
Right,
Nothing
right.
to say,
Nothing
man.
is
So
safe.
you can speak your mind, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my boy, Dami, you know, he got some
Dami
good
Young.
music. Dami
Dami
Young
Young.
got some good music.
Shout out to
Shout
Dami
out
Young,
Dami
fellow
Young.
Raider fan, Oceanside.
Right.
Gosh.
Thais
What
got
up?
some good music. You know,
Oh,
we know.
72 of 10, man. That's
Yeah.
my shit. I worked
That
out to
nigga
that
got a
shit.
check
Yeah.
by his name on
Yeah,
Twitter.
he's fucking.
Oh, yeah?
He verified?
He's
Oh, man.
verified on
Verified
Twitter
in
now.
the street.
Hella
Yeah.
legit.
I mean, because I'm sure they're still working. It's like, and my thing that I tell people all the time, inconsistency is a silent killer. So
Ooh.
it's like,
I like
Ooh.
that. Repeat that.
inconsistency is a silent killer. Because it's like, you could be popping right now, you doing your thing, putting out music, but this day and age that we're in right now, you stop putting out music for a month, they like, what happened to
He fell off.
And
Yeah.
the
Like,
word of the
yeah.
Yankees, you
Yeah.
gotta feed that Tamagotchi, man.
man? And it's like,
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
and you know, my boy Dami Young, like you know, he got kids, you know, just like I
Yeah.
got kids, so
That's
I
that
know
nigga
he's doing his thing. I know I see him post about music and stuff like that. But I'm just like, as far as, you know, like that consistency, you got to let people know, like, hey, I'm still here, I'm still doing my thing, you know. So I haven't heard nothing from them lately, but I support a lot of people out here, and I know a lot of people got it, but there's a lot of people who don't.
Hey.
Drugs,
Bro.
man.
Hey,
Man, speaking of kids, man, I know, you know, on your Facebook, I see that you have custody battle type of memes
Oh,
going on
shit,
like that.
man.
Because I don't have kids. I
trying
know
to get
you
me
do.
in trouble. It's like,
But but dude, like that's the realest shit. Like I know dudes who want to be in their kid's life, but their baby mama is like using it as a crutch. Like, nah, you ain't seen your kids
Right.
because the relationship didn't work out.
and you would never think that, like, growing up, like, my parents were, like, they co-parented, like, great.
Mhm.
I never really seen my mom and my dad argue, even though they weren't together.
Yeah.
But And I mean, just because obviously he was still in our lives, he still did everything for us, but they just weren't together. But now this day and age, it's like you feel like girls almost want to be single moms.
Petty alert.
Yeah, it's just like, no, I'm push you away. You're not coming to see the kid. And I'm like, I'm trying to do everything I can, but you want to be the single mom and talk about deadbeat dads.
Yeah,
but
and still they be hunting down the nigga who don't want nothing to do with their child. Isn't that funny?
Crazy.
Oh, no, okay. I mean, fuck it.
Right? How do you feel about that?
How do you guys feel about it?
Wait, what was it?
I'm not even paying attention.
No, I am.
I see
I'm
it.
listening.
Over the head.
No,
I seen this little short video this
talking
dude
about
made,
custody battles.
and he it was supposed to be like a little funny video, but it was actually like I feel like it's some truth to it.
Yeah.
You know, as always, comedy has truth to it. This dude was in his car. He got a phone call from his baby mama. She was like, "I need my hair done." He's like, "I ain't got it." She's like, "What was that?" "Oh, hold on. It's it's she was like, such on the other phone, other line. It was damn, why my mind's going blank right now? What they do to get the money from him or whatever.
Child support.
Child support.
Oh, child support.
She was like, child support's on the other line. He's like, oh, I'm on my way.
But
but
for her hair.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I can't. I mean, I don't have children, but I can never see myself doing that to a man, like especially someone that I share that much, time and energy with. Like, because at the end of the day, it's about the child, not about whatever y'all had going on, whatever beef. Like, I can't wait.
Some women don't.
And that's a sane mind. Like that's a realistic mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where you have those problems, a lot of these girls do not have, like, I don't understand what goes on in their brain. It's just like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want you around my kid, but I want all your money.
I feel like,
goddamn.
Like, what?
It's like they trying to break you. I think it's beyond the money. Like they just want to make your life
They're just
miserable.
spiteful.
Because spiteful.
They say the worst place to hit a person is their wallet. Yeah. So it's like, well, I'm gonna break his wallet and break his spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're gonna fuck up your child's spirit because they're thinking their dad's like a deadbeat, but that's not what it really is.
It's because they're acting off anger. Like
exactly
what me and Mark will be talking about. Like
it's all in their emotions.
Yeah,
lose situation regardless.
Sure.
They make a permanent decision off a temporary feeling. You know.
Yes. Repeat that.
Y'all making permanent decisions off of temporary feelings. And it affects your kids.
Yeah. So, in the most recent, more high-profile custody battle, Future just got custody from Sierra.
Yeah,
now, I want to give a shout-out to his fucking lawyers.
Yeah.
Because
Johnny
they have a
Cochran
dream
Jr.
team because this nigga Future is on wax talking about
everything.
Xanax.
What do you say? I just took something just to see what it feels like. I just took a Xanax just to see what it feels like. Like, I listened to his music and I'm like, man, like, is this really the thing?
And he can't hit me with the,
like
I'm doing it for entertainment. Like, nigga, you live this life.
Exactly. That's like Rick Ross saying that he put a Molly in the girl's drink.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I just said it just out of entertainment. No, they swiped everything from that dude.
And then like they just go back and forth with the pettiness, man. Like I could see where Sierra's coming from, the hurt, why things didn't work out, but you chose to lay down, spread your legs, get impregnated by the dude, and named him after you.
Right.
You named him after you. You know what I'm saying? Shit didn't work out. Now you want Russell Wilson to pick up the pieces. I mean, he sounds like a good guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a good dude.
But come on, man. Future can definitely get his bitch back.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm being real.
Damn.
Because look, Russell's a good guy. He's a nice guy. And I just want to touch this on a little bit right here. While we talk about nice guys finish last. Now, eventually, she's going to be bored. She's going to be tired of Russell. Like, Russell, you treat me too well. Because if you ever meet a chick that's been like done dirty by mad assholes, and she finally get that one nice guy to treat her like a queen, she don't know how to act.
She don't know how to act.
In the end, she end up treating him bad.
Yep.
Treating him bad, and then that nigga gonna be a goon. I'm telling you,
it's a vicious cycle.
I give Russell 2 seasons, and he's gonna be a goon. This nigga gonna grow his hair out. He gonna grow a beard. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna be a goon. I mean, I'm surprised that he isn't a goon now. Well, I mean, I heard kind of, sort of, but Golden
Russell?
Tate. Yeah, Golden Tate fucked around with his ex-wife, the white chick he was with. That's why Golden Tate had to get traded and go to Detroit.
Oh yeah, he
Rumor has
put it in the call.
Rumor has it. Right. Rumor has it.
I don't need this.
I'm not Adam Schefter or Jay Glazer, but that's what happened. And you know, I'm glad that Russell's with a black girl because he's finally getting a black guy's haircut.
Yeah.
Dang.
Did he go to
I'm
K-Cutz?
serious.
Yeah,
Oh, like,
yeah, you're
Did he
right.
go to
like my
K-Cutz?
nigga, like he had to like I don't know what he looked like. He looked bad Punjabi. You know what I'm saying? When he first started off.
Yeah, he's been walking around
He
like
did.
You know,
that.
like, I thought in interviews he'd be like, oh, I just shoot the ball down the,
Looking like
the touchdown. You know what I mean? Like I thought he was gonna sound like that, but I'm like, oh shit, he's
Like,
a brother.
wait a minute. Your hair shouldn't look like
kicking
that.
the ball instead of throwing it.
But yeah, man. So how do you feel about that? Like Future getting his fucking custody, man.
It's
like,
cool. I mean, just like you said, it's shocking. You know, I mean, not to be like, I don't know if he's not a good parent or whatever, but just like the stuff that he talks about, because you know, these days you got everybody listening to your music.
Hey,
You know,
Future, who's your
And
lawyer?
on top of
right?
that,
Yeah, he got some.
and on top of that, the way the
some
system
power.
is built is like
Yeah, and it's built
Yeah.
it's
dedicated for
built
women.
against guys. So
right,
that's
but,
crazy. For
But
him to do
honestly,
that.
and that's one thing I can say, like going through the custody stuff, like yeah, like I said, me being in it, it's not like that at all. Like I don't know, maybe back in the day, but I mean, I'm gonna put it out there. I took my ex to court twice, and I won both times. Like the first time, we didn't get a lot of stuff down on paper, so then she started tripping again, and so I tried to go out there, see my kid, whatever. Long story short, I wasn't able to see her, so. When I called the people, they're like, "Oh, well, you don't have it in your paperwork, like what designated times you have her, and this, and that." So I had her served again, took her to court again, and then had all that stuff, and I won my, you know, whatever I wanted, my 50-50 or whatever. So it's not impossible for dudes, and because I thought that in the beginning, like, man, I'm gonna go there, they're gonna be like, oh, nope, not this nigga, he ain't getting nothing, just because, you know what I'm saying?
First thing they ask you got any warrants?
Especially
we gonna check
exactly.
that too.
Like,
So
what's
I'm
your first name? Ante.
Right, I know exactly. I don't even know. You look,
Ante.
yeah, he's ghetto. Nope. You
You're
know,
like, oh, fuck
You
this,
say
man.
he's ghetto?
yeah, who, you know,
Take that off.
Ante, Dante, Deontay, they're all ghetto. Get 'em.
So,
But-
but back onto the Dago music scene, man. What the fuck is going on with this, like, Dago versus Dago? Like, this D-A-G-O versus D-A-Y-G-O? Like,
I think it's.
what's up with that civil war? Like,
I think it's just like I mean, because honestly, when I grew up, I seen it D-A-G-O. But even myself back then, I should be like, that's Dago. Like, why is it,
Yeah.
you know? But then I think, I guess they made it, you know, put the Y in there and made it a little bit more sense. But
yeah,
it's just like
that's how I grew up. Like,
Yeah.
like Dago, like D-A-Y-G-O.
Yeah,
That's
I've always felt
yeah,
it
I
that way.
don't know. I think it just depends on where you grew up or whatever. But I don't see why they making such a big deal out of it. Like, do we just have to say San Diego?
For real,
just cut
gotta
out,
go back and say
you
the
know.
full-
So
the government.
so
right.
Yeah, man. I know there's a connection in the room because I know Callie also does photography. This dude's like a
Yes,
jack of
he
all
does.
trades. So
Hustler.
He's a hustler. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I know he done some shots for Miss Nessa.
Yup.
You could check it out on his Instagram photos by Callie. Right?
Yeah,
that's the,
photos
Photos
by _ Cali.
yeah, that's the handle right there. And then, man, I ain't gonna lie, he shot some women. So,
It's some stars on there.
I like,
I think
yo.
Mike Epps said that's some stars in the house
man,
tonight.
I had a double tap on some of them. I'm like, okay, this is nice.
Double tap that ass.
Huh.
You know, double tap for
Two
a real
taps.
goon. Nah, I ain't a goon though.
He's playing.
So I mean, I know, like on
Remember
one
people
post,
dark skinned tendencies.
Yes, I do have dark skin tendencies. But
Yeah.
Oh man.
but yeah, man, like I know that you had a post and you talked because you're recently engaged, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
congrats.
Thank you,
Congratulations
thank
on
you.
that.
That.
And
Actually getting married in a few months now, in August.
oh, shit.
Congrats,
Yeah, it's
bro.
coming up quick.
It's
man.
coming up
That's
real quick.
dope.
So I mean, I know like you had a post talking about like, man, people always ask me like, how does my fiance handles me taking these pictures of all these women?
Mm-hmm.
And she said she's supportive, so that's what's up. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, very supportive.
So, yeah.
She was there when I
she was over there. She was fixing the background and everything, holding the light. She a G.
Support, man. That's what it's about.
Man, that's
for
what
real.
niggas
That's a
need,
strong
man.
base right there.
I'm telling you, that's one thing that this society, but like, you know, nowadays that's what they lack is like everyone thinks like, I hate it. It's like everyone lives off of social media and it's like, oh no, I'm a girl. I'm this way or I'm not. You know, I'm the one that gets catered to and all this.
They
like,
want
no,
instant gratification.
Exactly.
They want
it's
the nigga
like,
who already has it all.
Yeah, like it's not just about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about both of you guys. You guys got to support each other.
Pride and attention.
Shoot, man. So I know you also, when you're in one of your hustles, you do fashion as well.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, I know that you started off with Hustle University.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday.
Hustle University back in the MySpace days.
Yeah.
So
I usually have to tell people about that. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I got my folks in the building tonight. Yeah, man.
So I remember you started off with Hustle University. So how did you make that Hustle University transition to Reign Supreme?
I mean, pretty much it was something we had to do because, I mean, starting off Hustle University like 2003, 2004, fresh out of high school, we didn't know anything about the, you know, fashion. We was just like, we want to make a clothing line. Mm-hmm. So we got a design. I think we had like 1 or 2 designs and we made every single color you can think of. Mm-hmm. We had Charger colors. We had Raider colors. We had Padre, everything. Like, everything.
I think there was around time when USE was around too.
Yeah, so a lot of people got us confused.
Yeah.
But we heard about what was it? The magic show in Vegas. So, you know, we went out there and I guess got noticed a little bit. But like I said, we didn't know the business side. So like trademarks. So pretty much somebody from San Diego stole our name.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
like, there we go again with that crabs in the bucket ass mentality. There you go.
It gets even better though.
All right.
Right there.
So we found out about trademarks. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go double check that it's not taken already. Mm-hmm. So we go on there. Sure enough, it's taken, and we like, damn, like Hustle University, like. Who would think? And then on there, you can look where it was registered at, like who, you know, like the person's name, like what city they're from and all that. And the crazy part is we're living in Paradise Hills. The person who registered it was in Spring Valley.
Yeah.
Man,
the person
you were like, man, I have to catch this motherfucker. Man.
Right.
Like,
And of course in my mind I'm like, nah, they can't do that to us. We about to find them. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even know. My brother just told me like recently or like years after the fact. He actually met up with the people because it has their phone numbers and all that on there on the USPTO website or whatever. But he called him. He had a meeting with him and all that. And he called him and they were like, oh yeah, we know who you guys are. Like, or no, first they were like, oh, are you guys the one that's backed up by Reggie Bush, which is USC? Uh-huh. And we're like, no. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, I know who you guys are. He was like, so why would you steal our name? He was like, oh, I was thinking maybe we can work together and some stuff like that.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck? Yo.
I'm like, you steal our name and then think we're going to work with you?
Maybe we can work together?
It's like, no, how about I beat this trademark out of you? Like,
yeah. And that's what I'm thinking, too. Like, man, we'll tie you up and make you sign.
Straight up.
Get real goonish on you.
Real goonish. Like, man, but catch the nigga slipping.
Right, yeah. But yeah, you know, after that, we was just like, you know, thinking of names and going back and forth. And then we was like, we got to find something that, you know, like reign supreme over, you know, over that. And like reign supreme over everything. Mm-hmm. And we just kept saying reign supreme. And I'm like, reign supreme sounds good. So we just stuck with that. And first things first, got that trademark.
Yep.
He's repping to the fools. He got the hat and the shirt on. You know what I mean?
I got some stuff for y'all too. I don't know the sizes, but
yay, he comes bearing gifts.
He got some gifts.
I got some shirts in there, some stickers. You know, I don't know if y'all want
Nessa likes gifts.
Go vandalize downtown.
Nessa likes
Oh, man, it's all love. You know what I mean? We got a care package out here.
You know, some larges in there. I think I got an extra.
Hey, you got some gray sweatpants on deck.
Hey,
there's some gray in the shirt. Hey,
you know them ladies love them gray sweatpants.
Yes.
What was it called? That Eggplant Friday?
Oh yeah.
Or something that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Eggplant Friday. Exactly.
I was like, oh my goodness.
So man, before you got engaged, man, I heard you was quite the player too, homie.
I don't know.
Calling him out. Nothing is safe.
Nothing is safe, man. Hey, just one thing you're gonna figure out about me later on as the show goes on.
What you say
I'm a
held
quiet
against
nigga.
you.
I know, right?
There's a lot of niggas who talk around me or tell me some shit.
Yeah.
So I might just pop up some information.
It's all good. I'm game for it.
But yeah, we're not gonna get him in trouble,
like
Mika.
Larges and extra large and
Yeah, this is
medium
the
or
XL
something.
right here.
Okay.
All right.
But I don't know. I wouldn't have considered myself a player. I mean,
You're
honestly,
not a player. I just crush a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Girls
though.
had to use that card to get in the club. Like, oh, I
the
know
biggest
DJ
one here,
Khaled.
so.
Give me
That's-
the club.
I was a huge flirt. I would flirt with girls all the
Okay.
time.
All right.
I would flirt, but when younger, I kind of not really got rejected a few times, so I became
Everybody gets curved. So
you know, so I got afraid of rejection, so I wouldn't really take it further than that. So I would like flirt a little bit, and they'll flirt back, and then I'll just be like, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing else
You
because
keep
they're
flirting.
gonna shut me down, and I'm just like, I ain't even about to deal with it.
I used to flirt till I get the green light. Like I know
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
oh okay.
See,
She-
exactly.
she-
I would
she
wait
wants-
for the
she
green
with the
light, but I'm
shits.
like, if it ain't coming
with it.
fast enough, I'm gonna be like, nah, I just
Yeah,
ain't, you know.
yeah. Me too.
Call
I
back.
don't want to
too.
get friend
Fall
zoned.
back.
I was the type
Strong.
of dude like she would have to make the first move because I'm not
Yeah.
trying to make myself look like a damn fool.
Exactly.
Like
But
we
what
can
are you
make
doing?
eye contact, we can eye fuck each other all night until you make that first move. I wasn't gonna
Right.
talk to you.
The funny thing about that is, all of you guys are saying that, but I would think the majority of the guys, it's the opposite. I mean, because I'm the one that, like, as a female, like, I fear rejection as well. So, like, I would never, like, approach
See,
a guy or
that
come for a
sucks.
guy.
That's weird,
but you know
though.
That
what?
sucks because
I never
it's like
understood.
I don't want to be.
How
I don't want to
y'all
be a
be-
dumbass when I say this, but it's like you have the vagina.
Yeah, like I never understood how
I mean,
y'all
I'm just
feel
saying, you
rejection
have
I
the
when,
swear.
when y'all the
Like,
ones
you
that choose
have
up
the power
at the end
to
of the day.
choose.
the ball,
the
and
end
I
of the
tell
day.
women this all the time. The ball, like you
Balls in
guys,
our court.
it's in your court.
Check it
Like,
out.
you guys make all the rules. If you want to do something, you'll do it.
Yeah.
If not, I can go buy you flowers,
Yeah.
chocolate. It don't matter.
Yep.
If you don't want to do something, guess what? It ain't happening.
It's like this. This is an analogy for you. You wake up in the morning, you get dressed, right? Where do you go? To your closet, and you check out different like stuff you can put together. Imagine those is like niggas hanging up in your closet. Which one?
What you nigga do I want
Which
today?
one do I want? Let me see. That's how it should be for you. I don't know why you worried about rejection like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, y'all have the vagina, y'all have the poom poom. You know what I mean? Y'all make
Man.
the rules, and it's a crazy thing
It
about it.
sucks.
Like women would know that you're gonna hit before we even know we gonna hit.
Right.
Like that's the crazy thing about it. Because I remember I hooked up with this one chick. She was like, you know how I could tell when I was gonna mess with you? I was like, how? Oh, at dinner. I was like, what?
Like
Even way before that?
yeah,
Like, I didn't even know. I'm nervous. But like, man, am I even gonna get in there?
I know he could have been like, we could have been doing this.
Fuck dinner.
Like, I didn't even want to
Right.
eat.
Let's go straight to dessert.
I was like, I was
Shit.
just doing this to be a gentleman, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Let me know what you
Nightcap.
really feel.
Right, like Drake said, she wanted to fuck, so we took it to go.
Man, that could end any kind of trip short. You mean, you guys could be at a party, y'all could be at the bar,
Seriously.
y'all
Fuck
could be
that
anywhere. When
movie.
the
Fuck
movie,
this party,
Right.
the club, all that.
you had a
Let's
fight
go.
party with the boys. She she send you that WYD text message at 10
Right.
p.m.
Oh,
with a
Bruh,
flick.
you know what that means.
huh? You'd be like,
Come see me, C-U-M.
right, right. You'd be like, I know she know how to spell.
Yeah,
All right, y'all.
WYD,
hey,
Marco.
Yeah, WYD, where your dick. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Oh.
That's what you doing means. Want your dick? Where your dick?
Right.
That's
That's
the
what
new
that
one.
translates.
That's
to.
what it is. That's
Hashtag.
what it means. So niggas try like you see like there's a different type of niggas how they try to play it off. Like like
Yeah.
Khaled, I can see Khaled like
Yeah.
dog, it's getting kind of late.
Getting a little tired.
I'm about to go. Like me, like if I'm comfortable, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hey niggas,
Yep. You see
I'm
this?
out.
And we all doing high fives like,
Yeah.
yeah. Go
Like-
get her.
Right,
Go
huh?
get her.
She gonna feel it in her stomach tonight. I'm
Oh,
going.
hell.
Give you a
Yeah.
high
Well,
five on the way
So
out.
with me, like I wouldn't approach a dude, but yes, in my mind I can see, okay, if I wanted to, or if it was to go down, I would let him hit. You know what I mean? I would have that mentality, but I would never like, you know.
So you wouldn't start it?
No.
No first moves?
Why?
Never. I don't know, because I'm afraid of rejection.
I mean,
but I do know that if
like, do you give out little subtle hints like, oh, can you
put your leg over? Or something,
you put your leg over.
Don't even.
Like, don't do that, y'all.
Like,
no,
because she put her leg on me like a couple times. My ass is looking. I'm like, you sure you want to do that?
Don't give me the thigh.
Little subtle hints and shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, can you smell my hair? I just took a shower.
I know, right? What do you think? Like? Something.
You don't throw out anything. Like,
I mean, it just depends on the person. It depends on the mood. Like, it just depends on the situation.
Like,
really...
say if y'all know for sure y'all vibing, like the
without attraction is hella strong.
Yeah, you can cut it with a knife. Like you still wouldn't make the move.
Nah, I still wouldn't.
What?
You know we like that stuff, right?
I do. I know. I'm learning.
She's
aggressive.
Learning, y'all.
Take it.
Yeah.
And I know that. I know men like that. But if it's somebody that I'm with or that I'm comfortable, like we've already done the do, you know what I mean? So like then I would probably.
This is my theory, Nessa. If you aggressive and you take what you want, I guarantee you the nigga's gonna give you the performance, his best performance. Like real shit.
Might be a little shocked at first.
He's
like,
gonna be a little shocked about it, and then his man instinct's gonna kick. Then he's like, "What?
I'm no punk beach."
Exactly. Exactly. He's like, "Damn." you know, he's like Bakeem Woodbine off of Strap. You know, the nigga like, I ain't going out like no punk.
Yeah.
He's gonna let him know what's up.
Right. Exactly.
Oh man, shout out to Bakeem Woodbine, man. That was my dude back in the '90s, man. Josh, man, watch Jason's lyric. Yeah, I haven't watched
it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a question I always ask girls though. Is just like women. Let me say that, women. But
now you can say
it's like even in a relationship, you know, a lot of women don't do that. You know, it's like you could be, you know, have a good night, dinner, movie, whatever else you guys laying in bed. Like they always want the guy to kind of make the first move, and you know, you can be sitting there as relaxed. Y'all could be spooning, all that, and then what they do, they start moving their booty on you.
I was about to say that.
And I'm like,
that meme
because
today.
I'm like, hey,
spooning, turking the fork in the real.
Exactly. That's what I say. I'm like, I'm a young man still. This is gonna turn into forking. You better. And if you ain't trying to do something, you better back it up.
I just posted this in one of my groups today.
Oh, what's the message?
I know. Sorry, I didn't even read that.
I know, right? I'm not even looking at the words.
I'm like a kid. I go straight to the pictures.
Wait, I'll read it. I'll read it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh man, when you fake sleep but you keep rubbing your butt on him, this is what it leads to every time, and it's
very
stroked out sideways.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. That's real shit.
I call that getting side swipe.
Side swipe.
I just posted that in one of my groups
I was gonna
today,
say
so it's
T-Bone.
funny.
All right,
that's cool.
Yo, but don't do what I did and fall asleep in it. That's dangerous.
Hey, you know what?
You got lost in the sauce.
I've been there.
Bruh.
I've done that.
Like,
I've been there.
You know what I'm saying? Like middle of the night. Middle of the night, tired.
Yeah.
It just like in there. You took a little nap and you woke up. You woke up and realized like, what the fuck?
Like, wait a minute.
It's always and when it happened to me, that lyric, that Trina lyric in my head, 1 minute man. You gotta sleep in it. Sleep in it. Sleep. I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
Man. You know that I was like, man, I
don't do that, kids.
That was the pull out of the century.
Yeah, don't be like me, children.
Yeah, that was
Our
the pull
kids,
out of the century. Don't do that. That's the sign.
Man.
You're asking for it.
That's the sign. I asked for it, but it didn't happen, so I'm glad.
Now, if it's like A. Marie or something,
it was A. Marie,
the singer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna
club's
sleep in
getting
it.
shot up.
I'm gonna
They
wake
call
up
me
in it.
Yeah.
You call me
And I'm
Diddy.
gonna lay up in
It's
it.
going
I'm
down.
stay
You
up
call
in
me
it.
Diddy. You can call me Shine. That club's getting shot up.
Take that.
It's going down.
Like for real, A. Marie. That's that one thing.
We don't. Yeah. You don't just
That
make
one
hits.
thing.
You make babies.
Yeah, A. Marie. She was looking hella good on that Breakfast Club interview.
Bang,
for real.
bang.
Yeah. Man.
God damn, I couldn't.
Breakfast Club been popping lately.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. Hey,
They
I
done
know
got they
it's
bars
late,
up.
man, but How do you feel about Birdman situation, dog?
I almost feel like it was. I mean, I'm want to believe it's not, but as popular as it's gotten, it feels like it's staged. You know what I mean? Because a lot of stuff these days, it's like all about attention and all of a sudden they got a mixtape or an album dropping or some
shirts.
Shirts.
Yeah, because the shirt came out.
Yeah.
And what made me think about that, like it's publicity because Charlamagne had the shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm like,
no, he has a hat that says the radio guy now.
Oh yeah,
he has a hat that says the radio guy.
And that's how all this stuff.
On my name.
Exactly, like. I know I seen the very next day I seen people with shirts on and all that stuff, and I'm just like, that's how fast things move these days. But I mean, it was hilarious to me when I first seen it. Like I seen people posting, I'm like, usually I won't click on something until like I see it a few times, and I finally clicked. I was dying. I was like, what is this about? Like, wait a minute, like what did I miss?
Yeah, the memes and the videos got me. After I watched it, oh my goodness.
And then the miss, man, I gotta ask you too, since you're in a relationship, man, is your fiance playing that Lemonade?
Oh
my goodness.
I'm sure it's in the car right now.
Oh man, how you dealing with it? Are you all right, man? You surviving?
I'm surviving.
I know that dude Zach, man. He called me. He's like, oh man,
Zach.
Jen's playing sandcastles on repeat. I'm just like, man, stay strong.
Over and over. I got in the car the other day and the radio was high and it was, I forget what song it was on, but I'm like, come on again, right? Like turn that shit off,
man. Like Beyonce, you're not gonna help niggas get any this summer with this damn album.
No, you're definitely hurting us right now.
Come on, Jay-Z, I need you to
Jay-Z,
come
know, yeah,
Jay-Z gotta Jay-Z to come
come
through
on,
the
man,
clutch.
come through for
it. You right. Hey, Jay-Z, you need to save us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
Yeah,
go out there in the clutch.
Jay-Z,
you know what I'm saying?
You did this to us.
Yeah.
Damn it, Jay-Z.
It's your fault, Jay-Z.
Man, yeah, he's got to put out something. We got to have a comeback, and can't really be from any other artist. That, you know.
So did you go to the concert?
Beyonce?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't go. All right.
Yeah, no, I didn't go. Kind of wanted to just to see, how I haven't really been to like a concert in a minute, so it would have been cool. But you got to see it on everybody's Snapchat anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Have you ever thought about touring?
Huh?
Have you ever thought about being an artist, DJ, and going on tours?
Yeah, man. I thought about that a few times. Like,
you ever had the opportunity to do that?
I mean, I've had a few artists talk about it, but nothing ever
came to fruition.
Yeah. So
damn it, Dago!
Right?
Damn,
come on, y'all. We gotta get it together.
They ain't about that life.
Yeah, maybe I just gotta go on tour as a DJ and then bring some artists with
like
me.
DJ Khaled.
But fuck that, man.
DJ Khaled's opening for
but fuck that. The Jiggers Up podcast, we're gonna go on tour and we're gonna have DJ Khaled be our tour DJ.
There we go.
Fuck it.
Fuck around. Fuck it.
Now, I heard a lot of people were mad at Khaled though about that show. Because they said he only DJ'd for like a half an hour or like maybe an hour, if that. It was like a half an hour and that was it.
At that Flux or?
No, at the actual concert. Yeah.
I saw him put up a show in Pasadena. He was probably saving his best shit for LA. Sorry,
and that's
San Diego. That's how it is, man.
That's how it is. And I think I seen Birdie posted that.
We lost the Dub Show.
Oh man, the Dub Show used to be popping down here.
We lost
I'm glad I made it to at least one of those things, man.
Man, I went to the Dub Show at least one of the last years, man.
Yeah.
That shit was so dope.
Yeah.
I remember I had a booth at a Dub Show for the clothing line.
You said what?
I saw Young Berg there. That nigga.
Okay. T-Pain was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, T-Pain, Rich Boy.
Young Bird.
I never went.
Young Bird.
I also know that you do nightlife DJing, man. So how's that world like? You know what I mean? Like,
it's
when
cool.
motherfuckers come up to you,
I remember coming
like,
in the faces.
Hey, homie.
Back in the day.
Man, those were the good old days.
Or the functions, the DWP ADH days.
Oh man.
Shout out to Sincere.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say that too. No, yeah, like the little halls and like the Legion halls. And,
oh my goodness.
We used to have those
functions,
popping
man.
back in the day. Yeah, man, it was cool before people started shooting them up and shit.
Damn it!
But all good
Damn it,
things come
Dago.
to an end. But yeah, no, like Ocean back in the
Club
days,
Oceans,
Faces,
man.
all that. It's cool, man. I started. I think my first time DJing.
Work that's worked.
Oh man,
That was my
Lonzo,
spot.
let's go.
that's
Classic.
funny.
Shout out to
Oh,
Baby
man.
Crown.
That was my
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
It was?
What was that?
Yes,
Antonio's.
Antonio's
downtown.
at first.
Yeah,
Right
stage
there.
one.
And then
Stage one, stage one.
And then it went to Chewy's.
Chewy's,
The
yeah.
Chewy's got
Chewy's.
and Barrio
Yeah.
Logan.
Yeah, and it was crazy over there, and it got crazy too.
Oh,
Chewy's,
bro,
yeah.
I heard
It was popping, and it
stories.
got crazy. I got my
Swabbies
car.
versus Lincoln Park. All
My
night.
car got stolen from there.
Crazy.
My, man, my only car that I've ever gotten stolen was from stolen over there. I'll never forget that night. I remember.
Yeah, full coverage.
Nah,
Damn.
nah. I got it back though. It was stripped, but I got it back.
Oh,
What
man.
kind of
Damn.
car was it?
Caprice.
Oh, why I
91.
guess it in my head. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that is like the
Caprice.
like one of the
Yeah.
favorite cars people want to steal. Either
Exactly.
that or Honda Civics. Like it's
Yeah.
either those two cars.
Yeah, man. I'll never forget. I came out the club and I had parked like a couple blocks away. And Steven Jackson was like, he was driving by. He was like, "You want to ride to your car?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I get over there, and so we get in the area, and there's another white Caprice in my spot. So I jump out, and I'm looking like, "Wait, that's not my car." I try to put the keys. I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "Man, let's go down a little further." There was another Caprice, a white one. I'm like, "Hold up, this ain't my car either." So we circling around. So like a couple days
Dang.
later, they found it. It was at a tow yard or whatever, but they took the rims, they took the
Damn.
interior, they took it was a crate on the front where the front seat should be.
Whoa.
They took everything.
They got you for your
Man,
shit.
Yeah.
I actually had a white Caprice like that. It was it ain't have all the rims and stuff on it, but it was a '95. And
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
I'm glad I didn't drive this day. It was this one day in this town, Joliet, in Illinois.
Mm.
I used to stay in. Me and my uncle, we was sitting in his car. He had this little Geo Metro. We was sitting next to an Impala SS. And these dudes walked up and they had, little flathead screwdrivers, like
Oh,
hidden.
damn,
And
yeah.
I'm peeping that.
Right.
They walk up, look around, they knock on the window. Hey, what's up? Y'all know who owned this car? At the time, we didn't.
Mhm.
But we come and find out later, we actually did know the person
Oh,
who owned the
no.
car.
Oh, damn.
It was like, nah, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, hey, y'all should get away from over here, man. And he was like, nice. I'm like, all right, hey, pull off, man.
The gentle
Pull
car.
off, yeah. As we're pulling off, he kneels down right before we pull off and pops the lock and hops in. I'm like, hey man, go around the building.
Yeah.
I won't be around that. I'm good.
Wow.
Because they had police circle the whole mall
Yeah.
and stuff because we was in the mall parking lot. And they left. So my brother works in the mall at this shoe spot,
Mm.
and one of his coworkers, he
Oh,
was
it
the owner of that car.
Wow.
Damn.
And his car got found stripped too.
Mm.
Cause he was like,
That's
man, why y'all ain't
crazy.
do nothing? I'm like, if I didn't know it was your car.
What was that
Thanks
supposed
a
to
lot,
do?
Peter Parker.
I think we all
Right,
can
big
relate
shot.
to that because I remember I got
It's
my
not
shit.
my problem.
I remember I had a couple of dudes come in and take some of my shit from like my amp.
Oh God,
No,
damn it.
my subwoofer. You know what I mean? I had a
Oh,
Mitsubishi
man.
That was
Mirage.
a Mitsubishi.
Yeah,
We
man.
don't
It
know
happened
why.
twice.
The little white
It
Mitsubishi.
happened. It happened when I was living in North Park.
Dang.
Got up and I was like, dude, watch my trunk like kind of cracked open. And I looked at it. I was like, man.
Damn.
And I had just had like it was like a weak ass subwoofer anyway. I was
Yeah.
like, you can go ahead, you can have that fucking subwoofer. So I got me a new one.
Yeah.
Man, like a couple of years later, man, when I was living in downtown, I used to park in the parking structure.
Oh God.
Man, that shit got jacked too. I'm like,
Damn.
God damn. And the motherfucker tried to take the face out of it too, but he couldn't know how
Oh,
to do
yeah.
it. All he had to do was just push the little button
And
it would
pop
push
off,
it out,
yeah.
pop off. But the motherfucker, I
He
was
probably
like,
was like struggling
Ignorant.
trying to hurry up.
Ignorant ass.
idiot. Man.
Like, do your research before you start stealing
I
shit.
was like, you
man.
gonna steal it correctly, motherfucker. Damn.
Man, I have friends that got me for a radio in my car.
Damn.
That they ain't
Yeah.
friends.
That right.
Not at all.
They
Not
ain't
anymore.
friends.
Yeah.
That's
I actually
crazy.
ran up on one of them too when I seen him later. I'm like, what's up,
Like
man?
you should have.
Man.
How's that
Right.
radio treating you? I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Oh, I hate when
Relax,
them
man.
niggas are. Hey,
Like,
or
you
they
was
try
the
to
only
act
nigga out on this.
or they try
out
to
on
act real
Yeah.
aggressive, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that radio.
Right.
Like, why'd you
See,
take it?
Yeah.
See, he ain't go off like that because then he would have got
Yeah.
he got mopped.
Got them hands put on.
Man,
Clean up in aisle 14. And
someone stole my PS3 and my pink controller, and I was so mad in all my games. And I low-key know who it is, but I can't say who it is because I don't know for sure.
Fuck it, call out names.
Right. We got your back.
Nothing is safe in here.
No, but I don't know for sure, but I'm like 98%
98%
sure.
is enough.
And I told my ex, I was like, it was him, and he was just like, I don't know.
The ex don't want to see him. The ex was like, the ex.
Maybe the ex was in on it.
Ooh.
No,
Was
that's
Hey,
like,
I'll break you
inside
off
man?
half, bro.
Nah, because he played with my Xbox more, but
We talking about?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talking
Xbox
about
video
the console.
Right.
Oh, okay.
X marks
Okay,
the
we-
spot.
Yeah, I was thinking about another box.
No, but
No.
the funny
That's what
thing
they call
is
him
though,
now?
the funny
Yeah.
thing is,
I like that nickname.
he was in my inbox before that because I don't think he knew we
Your
dated.
inbox.
Put it down in the DM.
Man, these boxes keep coming
He
out
was in
like
the inbox
the
before
woodwork.
He was in my
Xbox.
inbox.
Juice box?
This is
Playing
something
my
I have
Xbox.
to talk about off the radio. So I'll tell you guys afterwards.
Why
but-
you gotta talk
Wait.
about off the radio?
Huh.
We here.
So I've never seen
Maybe
Get to
it's something
see.
she's saying. It might reveal who it is to whoever's listening. I don't know.
Mystery.
But maybe
see,
I
I
think
see.
you should just go ahead and
He
say it
probably
now.
already said
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
saying,
Nothing
hey,
is safe
just
in
get it
here.
off
He
your
traded
chest.
in a
You don't have to
GameStop.
say names, but just get it off your chest.
We got
Listen,
you.
That's why we're here.
We got you.
Just
Ain't
stay
nobody
out.
gonna put it up on you.
I mean,
though.
basically, okay, I'm not gonna say who it is, but all I could say is when I was staying at my ex's house, y'all know his brother, so I'm not gonna put no names out. San Diego rapper.
Oh,
Here we
damn
go.
it!
Nigga was
Here
trying
we
These
to
go.
fund
Dago
his
rappers,
mixtape.
man. What
Here
the
we go.
fuck?
Damn.
Anyway,
Crabs in the bucket again.
Here we go. Back at it again.
I'm not scared.
Hey.
I just have to have.
Right.
I have to have facts.
Tell her, Shotty. Tell her.
Shotty, yeah. Let her know, Shotty.
Let her know.
I just have to have facts before I start putting names. That's why.
You
But
want facts?
anywho,
You said 98. Right.
Hey, Shotty's.
Right.
Who the hell it is?
Y'all can't hear it, but Shotty's in the. Shotty's letting her know that she's acting
You
scared,
calling her out.
calling her out.
Saying that she
anyway,
got
let me finish
She's
my
scared.
story. So,
My story.
You did say 98% though. So.
well, it's only because to me it's logical that it was him. So he was chilling at the house a few times, and then apparently him and the brother got into it, and he kind of like stopped coming by the house, and then
And then you stopped
and
seeing
then
your-
everybody was gone. This was
your
Labor Day weekend. And I remember, and I had a bad
Infiltrated the
feeling.
crib.
He had my PS3 in the living room, and I said, no, leave it in the room. I don't like my shit out there because your brother got so many people over here. I don't trust anybody, you know. Motherfucker left my shit in the living room. So everybody was gone that day. We came back Labor Day, and the house was pitch black, but the door was kind of like cracked open. So we're like, what the hell? So we walk in the house, and it was like dark as fuck. We turn on the lights, and then in order to get to his room, because I was staying with him at the time, in order to get to his room, we had to pass by his brother's room. His brother's room's door was wide open. Everything was gone. His
I know who did
clothes, his shoes. Hush your mouth.
I know who did it. No.
No,
It was Kendrick fucking Lamar.
oh gosh.
This is good here in that city.
So
Got
all
you,
his
son.
clothes, his shoes, his jewelry, his watches, everything. Mind you, we didn't have a lock on our door. We walked in. Flat screen TV was still there. My Xbox was still there. My Wii was there. Everything was there. So it was an attack on his brother. But my PS3 was an innocent bystander.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
they
that lets you
came
know that the
The-
PS3 is better than the Xbox.
Get that PS3 though.
That let you know.
No.
Like,
No, the
like pause
Xbox.
on that.
No, everything that was in his room, like I said, we didn't have a lock. The guy didn't have anything against him, so he didn't go in the room. Like I said, there was no lock. But if you wanted to come up, like he should have
you
went
try
to
to
all
strip
the
as much,
rooms.
yeah.
Cleaned
But
it out.
he only went into his brother's room, took his
I
shit.
don't think that nigga wanted all those
And then-
problems though, because you'd have had a whole bunch of people looking for him.
Probably.
Well, shit. I don't know.
Probably still had a bunch
All I
of
could
people
say is
looking.
I seen him on Facebook talking reckless about. Okay, let me not say nothing.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I'm just
when
mad
you
because
wanna-
my inbox
Just when shit start to peak, she
my
was like, pull back.
PS3 was gone and my pink controller, and I was so pissed and I was so
She's like, I
sad.
want my
He
shit.
came up on 2 though because his brother had a PS3 player and he had a bunch of games.
And a pink controller?
Nah, he had a red controller. I had a pink controller. But he took both. He took both. He took the pink
Hey,
controller. He took the red
like
controller.
that controller though. Hey, this controller kind of fly though, man. It's
Hey,
pink.
man,
You
that
know?
was
Right.
on camera.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Nah, I just
Dipset fan.
I just don't
Dipset.
do I just don't do like the gang shit, so that's why I'm not saying no names, but I don't do
Is a
like
gang
gang
member too?
shit.
He banged.
Yeah.
A rapping gang
Affiliated,
member.
so
Pop that light.
Took a pink PS3.
San Diego.
He got
I
the
was
pink
so
one.
mad.
San
And
Diego,
then
we
had
gotta
the
do
nerve
better.
and had the
We gotta
nerve
do
to be in
better.
my
You got the pink
inbox.
one.
So
We really gotta do better.
Right here.
She's scared.
Taking PS3s
Yeah,
to
you
fund your
scared. You
mixtape.
scared.
Man, she trying to make it to
Happy
Costa
Mother's
Rica.
Day.
She ain't trying no problems.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
She's just trying to make it to Costa Rica. Maybe she'll talk reckless in Costa Rica. Or something.
Shit,
I
Shit,
don't
I'm
know.
gonna talk reckless when I get the fuck up off this mic.
Whoop.
Punk.
Hella pointless. But anyway,
You a punk. You a punk.
I'm a savage only off the mic. Well,
She
this mic
Whoever it
anyway.
is, she gonna cuss you out.
she gonna cuss you off. She trying to be all nice and
I
shit.
see you what you did there.
Huh?
She trying.
She said
What?
a savage only off this mic. Shit. I would like to see
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that
know,
savage you get.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That shit.
we're gonna erupt Vanessa's inner savagery later down the line. Maybe in the summer. Maybe in the summer, guys.
All
International
summer
tour.
16.
In the summer 16.
Get your
But
tickets.
yeah, man, I know
I'll
it's
tell
getting a
y'all
little
if we get
late,
out
so
of
I
there.
just want to wrap it up a little bit. Any last minute shout outs or
Yeah,
anything like
go
that?
Oh,
ahead.
for me,
Get
myself.
your tickets.
Yeah.
Right, good.
Stupid.
With that Nessa tour. Going to a
DJ
city
Khaled
gang.
going on tour with
Right,
Nessa.
featuring,
Master
yeah, why
stuff,
not? DJ Khaled going with Beyonce. I'm going with you.
Right.
Blazing bees.
You
Uh
know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We in Costa Rica.
Oh, man.
Are we gonna do a photo shoot there? Cause I got my bathing suits
Uh-oh.
ready.
I need to go too. Put me in the suitcase.
Give you like a shoestring. That's your bathing suit.
Oh,
Right here.
God.
Thirst trap galore. Watch out.
Right.
Thirst trap galore. Hey, it
Be
means you got
ready.
any shout outs
Um,
before we close?
nah.
I
No?
do.
Well, oh, what? You got a shout out? Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Get your
What?
tickets.
Nessa has a shot.
No, I'm just gonna say shout out to all the graduates, including myself, and
Hey.
even though, yeah. Anyways, and shout out to my girl Courtney, aka Light Bright. You know, I fucks with you the long way, and you are so dope. And thanks for listening.
way.
She actually
long way.
listens.
The long
The
stroke.
long way,
She
Marco.
actually listens, and she quotes you guys, so I fucks with
She
that.
don't quote me. Shit.
Or she,
Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow,
I
but
don't
not
have no
Light
quotes, so
Bright.
I understand.
She's quoted Marco and Zach so far.
Yeah, I know. I
yes.
seen it. Shout outs to her.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Your
all
time
right.
No,
will
you
come.
talking about someone else. I'm talking about
Word?
yeah.
Okay.
She light skinned too.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, these light skins are coming for
She was
Mark,
the yoga
though.
one.
Said Team
The one that
Light
does
Skin over
yoga.
there?
The one that does.
Ah.
Oh, that
Ah, look at that part.
This shout out goes out to like yoga moves.
See, you got some act right.
He's like, challenge accepted.
No, I ain't gonna say all that. I'm gonna keep it light because I think she got a dude or something. So
Nah, she don't.
what?
Well,
Okay.
Back
should
to
have seen
the,
how he grabbed that microphone.
back to the R&B voice. This,
Yeah. This is late.
nah,
night,
shout outs
guys.
to you though. I
All
see
right.
you out there doing those moves.
Oh, and shout out to Ignorant Philosophy. Y'all are
Oh, yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, y'all some ignorant
Very
philosophical
ignorant.
motherfuckers out there,
Ignorant.
but hella
Singing
hella
ass motherfuckers.
entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Check them out too. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I showed out other podcasts. It doesn't matter to me.
It's all love.
It's all love. It's a community out
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like Mr. Kmart got a shout out and he wanna
Uh-oh.
No?
no.
Backpedal.
Mr. Nigga like to yell in the background when it comes to that mic. He folds up like a lawn chair.
Hella AKAs. Your substitute
Hella.
teacher.
AKA,
AKA 6 man.
AKA 6 Man, AKA Mommy, he did that.
All right. And before I do my little shout out, I just want to, like I said, shout out to our sponsors, Audible, audibletrial.com/the jig is up. Once again, audibletrial.com/the jig is up. Go ahead, get that done. Learn, listen. Audiobooks is the way to go when you're on the
Free.
go. Learn something. It's for free for 30 days. And then if you're done with it, you just quit no commitment necessary. Go ahead and get that done. Also, if you're new to the San Diego area or it's your first time, like I said, I recommend K-Cutz. That's my sponsor. He hooks me up. He hooks up a lot of people out in the San Diego area. You can get at him at 619-582 KUTZ, 619-582 KUTZ.
Episode 16.
And
shout out to
and I want to give a shout out to my man DJ Khaled for showing up
and
being a dope ass
it,
guest, man.
And the Reign Supreme.
And Reign
yes.
Supreme,
Yeah.
Hustle
Free
University,
gifts,
Club Oceans,
Love
Right.
gifts.
all that
Got
shit.
some history.
Good game.
Got
man.
history, you
Good
know what I
game.
mean?
Oh man.
Good game entertainment. Wow,
Yeah, shout out
man.
to Good
History.
Game ENT.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, man, my man, he supports the artists from the town. I don't want to compartmentalize and call them local because in the eyes of other people, they could be superstars from people
Right.
from different areas of the world. So y'all need to get back. I'm gonna keep trolling y'all niggas to the point that someone gonna get signed by Aftermath or something. You know what I mean? Something. You know what I mean?
Somebody
Like
got
Lil Nico's whooping all y'all asses.
Seriously though.
Lil Nico whooping all y'all asses out there.
Sign, TV shows,
All that
different-
shit.
Everything.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm
Hosting
I'm even
TV
more technical.
shows.
Nick Cannon got a hit more than you guys. I'm just saying, get your ass out there
Shots
and
fired.
grind, nigga.
Shots
If
fired.
that don't motivate y'all, I don't know what will.
I'm a gigolo.
And all, yeah, you gotta work.
Shout out to y'all, man, for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep on listening. Whenever y'all
Respect.
need me, I'll be here. It's cool. I appreciate it. Follow the brand Reign Supreme, at We Reign Supreme on Instagram. The photos, at photos by _Cali, or the DJ page at DJ Cali or at DJ Cali 619. So
And listen to his mix, DJ Khaled and Chill.
oh yeah,
On his
DJ Cali mix and chill.
I liked how you used that Ricky Shucks
yeah,
YouTube
the-
skit on
the
there
intro.
in the beginning. Yeah.
Shout out to you and your marriage coming up.
Whoop,
Black love, keeping
Oh,
it
yeah.
alive.
Yes,
That's
bro.
what's up.
Black
It-
love.
it
We love
exists.
everybody, but
Black
black
love.
love is important.
Very
It exists, y'all. It exists.
Black love matters too.
Black love.
Right. It's
matters.
not all about having side chicks and side niggas and all that.
Yeah, fuck all that.
The love exists.
You hear that?
But
Love exists.
There's
Right.
still hope
But
for
go-
more people.
So-
but take your tours if you
Be like Nessa.
right.
All right. So if you love
Go to
listening
Costa
to this
Rica.
podcast as much as we love making it, because we do what we love and love what we do, and if you're not being yourself, you know what I gotta say. The
jig is up.
And we out. Brah!
Hey.
Wow, 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 wow.
You guys got some shirts for me? Let me see. You got some shirts, Vanessa?
I got something for you.
I mean, 'cause you know I could.
You know, sir.
Cut it. Cut it.
Nah,
Cut it. Cut it.
I'm trying to
Man,
cut
this is
it.
that work right here.
You playing way too much. Just let me cut it.
Man, I'll never forget. I had to make